So hi, today I'll be making a very quick video as to make one of the most efficient monthly planners out of nothing. So yeah, this is a bit offbeat to what I generally make, explainers or things of that sort, but I think uh, it just might interest someone. So yeah, so an A4 sheet is essentially a single sheet of paper which has a certain ratio to it, and if you fold it in half, it becomes an A5 sheet. If you fold that in half, it becomes an A6 sheet. Fold that again, it becomes an A7 sheet, and fold that again, it becomes an A8 sheet. Essentially, 2 to the power 4 times folding gives a total of 16 sheets out of a single A4 sheet, and that will give me 32 pages, which will cover a month very easily. So here it is. This is a monthly planner that you can very easily carry with you in your wallet or things of that sort. Or if you have some sort of a protective sleeve, then also it's okay. So yeah, let me show you. If I open this is an A7 sheet. If I open this more, this is an A6 sheet, right? If I open this more, this is an A5 sheet. And if I open this up even more, then finally we have an A4 sheet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and on top 4, so we have a total of 16 sheets. And it's a flashcard, business card kind of a shape, structure, and can carry just enough information for a single day. This and why I like this particular amount of space is for making a business card. You need to be very efficient at what other types of information you put out on the card, or even for a flashcard. It's that one single piece of very important information that you want to actively recall all the time, and this is exactly what even this is intended for. I don't want you to be jotting down things which are very unnecessary, but jot down, and nobody really does a lot of crazy things in a single day. Maybe some do, but most don't. But try to do at least two or three or four things which really matter to you, which add value to you every day. And I think this A8 is the perfect size to jot those things down. So yeah, you can write anything, I guess. Let me just write down what I think I should be doing today, right? So let's using one of my recent favorites right now, which is the Pentel Energel Metal Light. It's aluminum unibody design with the plastic Energel 12. That not so rounded polygonal barrel. Nonetheless, for today, what I think we can be doing, well, you can do things like this. These are the top four things which are important, or any method which you want to use. You, know, you can use the Cornell method of note taking, or things of that sort. Just like divide the page any way. You don't necessarily have to do that as well. This can be an alternative to some sort of notes which you want to take. You can doodle on this as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that A8 is a great shape as well, and a great ratio to be working in. It can surprisingly hold very little yet very valuable amount of information. And thus I think, let's say I want to get done with some surgical topics. So surgical anatomy of liver, right? I want to do some Q banks, and I want to cover 50 questions. That's kind of one block, or maybe I can do two blocks, which is about 2 times of 40. And then I'll go out for a ride, right? No. And then maybe make a meal. I'll make a meal for myself, right? So I jot these things down, and yeah, I still have some space remaining. Maybe I can write, at the start of the day what I'm grateful for. then let's do that. But I'm really happy today. Woke up early, shooting a video. Took in fresh air. I mean, it's really weird, but yeah, coming from India, that's a bit tough to get in fresh air. Nonetheless, took in fresh air and heard birds chirping for quite some time. So yeah, I was chilling out there, and even after writing so much, I still have plenty of space remaining. So yeah, just like I essentially not will not be using this exactly the way this is shown. I maybe uh, will be writing down a bit more about what I really want to do. Right now, I'm kind of in a vacation mode, so I'll not be getting done that much, and that's okay. But yeah, when like it's time for a lot of work, then it will have more of work on it than maybe going out for a ride and things like that, or making a meal. But yeah, those are things which I plan to do today, and those are things which matter to me. So yeah, basically just a fun little way of jotting down the things that you like. So yeah, maybe this will be my thumbnail, and yeah, also if you want a link for the pen, I'll maybe drop down the link as well, or you can search it. It's pretty available a pen, not in all countries, but in the US it's pretty common. You'll find it very easily. This is one of my recent favorites. Takes in all the G2 style refills. So yeah, thank you. Was having a good start to a day. Thought why not make a video as well, because this is something that just landed in my mind. So yeah, take care. Bye.